Y'all be careful on these campsites. People tested me today. And no, I'm not crying. I just got out the bath and I got white eyelash glue. So this person came in my chat tipping well. They was tipping well. And then they were like, listen, these niggas getting a free show off of me. And that's camming. Like, you're going to have people lurking for a free show. If you want a private show, you request a private show. And so this person tried to get me to do a private show off the campsite, which is why you don't do this. And I was like, okay, well, for private shows, you're gonna have to tip through the site because I'm still trying to keep things official. If it's associated through a campsite, just pay me in tokens on the campsite and we could do a personal show. And I think that's okay with the rules because the campsite's still getting their cut. It's still being paid through the campsite. This person tipped me a little something, and then they tried to scam me. They tried to get me to turn it on so that all users could chat in the thing, including gray users, which is people that have no tokens. And basically, they got with me just now with their dick out and was like, oh baby, I just tipped you 1,500 tokens, this, that, and the third. You can see it in the chat. Y'all, he typed that. He typed that. People will type that they sent you tokens. I'm about to show you what it looks like when you really get some tokens. It automatically goes into your account. Okay, if somebody tips you, you should immediately see those tokens. He's like, it's a big amount, and that's why you don't see it yet. So yeah, I was like, well, when it processes, it's never gonna process. Call me back and we can finish this up. Like, you gonna sit here complaining about niggas getting free shows because you tipping, and then you gonna try to get a free show talking about something, I gave you 1,500 tokens, and he put a little present emoticon at the end. You added a present emoji to really try to scam me? This is why I don't reply to people. It's only because I've been camming that I know this. If it's a gray user, if their username is gray, they don't got no money for you, baby. They don't got no money. They don't. And that's why he wanted me to turn it on so that gray users can chat, because he wanted to type in that BS in the chat talking about something, I tipped you 1,500 tokens. I tried a different campsite today and I'm baffled. And then they were on Instagram obsessive, like hitting me up on Instagram talking about some these niggas getting free show. Let me go delete those comments so Instagram don't think I'm doing no funny business. I don't conduct my business through Instagram. If you want to see what I'm doing for travel, that's fine, but I do not conduct business through Instagram. Like, you really just trying to scam me? That's crazy. I'm just trying to get off and enjoy myself. Like, wow, that's crazy. He's like, yeah. Like, you don't think I'm going to send it? You don't think I'm going to send it? First, he was trying to get me to do the show without sending it. I go, prepayment is required for any type of private show. The fuck? Like, especially if you're gonna be out here video calling me with your dick out. Like, come on now. People really think I'm stupid. Y'all, this man really typed in the present emoticon. So this is what it looks like when you get tipped. It's highlighted yellow. Some people have even tried to scam by highlighting it too, so be careful. This, no, because guess what? No, that number should change to 1,500. Talking about some, oh yeah, I'm a, People just mad crusty for that. I have no respect for that, because it's like, you know, I need to eat and take care of myself. You know, I need to do what I do. So if I'm going to be out here doing food delivery, delivering to people for $10 here, $10 there, I'm going to be online playing with my pussy, then I'm going to get paid for it. Stop trying to scam people. Go watch free porn. And that's why a lot of people on shows, they be like, hey, don't private message me. Don't ask for nothing. Don't request nothing. I'm doing what I'm doing. Fuck out my face. Just enjoy the show and be quiet, because y'all be trying to play people. Ugh. And he was tipping before. Some people will try to gain your trust by tipping you. Don't fall for it. Do not fall for it. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so annoyed. Anyways, I'm about to go back to camming. I'm not taking no requests. I'm just going to ignore all of them. Never be so desperate for money that you just put your blinders on, because that's what I have. I'm like, listen, I'm here for fun. I'm getting myself off. Y'all can watch. If you pay me, thank you. That's it. But people just... crusty. Just crusty. That's crusty behavior. Crusty. And that's why you ain't getting no type of free show. And that's why I'm not interacting with you. I'm not talking to you. Like, Anyways, now I'm about to sit here and be a tease, because I was just going to enjoy myself. But you want to scam people. I'm about to sit here with my just chilling till people tip appropriately. Because that's what the other cam girls do. Sometimes I put on the show because I just feel like it. I want to get myself off for the day and enjoy myself. But people pushing it today.
What's up, y'all? I made breakfast this morning and I got pancakes this time. Okay, ignore the stove, it's dirty. I'm about to clean up. House is a mess. I'm about to eat, relax, watch a show. Really excited to eat. I wasn't feeling too great yesterday, but I got groceries, and this is what groceries looks like, okay? All right, and there's more where that came from. So I'm about to eat. I camped for a while today. I'm gonna probably head out around like 5 and do food delivery. I am heading out later than usual, but it is what it is.
I cammed. My lash is about to come off, but somehow they survived a bathtub cam and another like just toy cam. And like I said, I went ahead and make breakfast. I'm glad I didn't get scammed on cam. That was really irritating, but yeah, I'm gonna head out and still continue the hustle and do food delivery as well. I had a couple new people subscribe to the OF. I actually had a lady in the chat. She was a lesbian. She's like, oh, you fine, your body, this and the third. I grow weed, come down to Atlanta. I was like, don't play with me. I'm so used to guys, dudes, yes, do this, da 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 da. Oh, you like daddy, don't you? I'm really happy there's some versatility in the chat now. But I'm grateful for waking up. I'm grateful that I'm strong enough to overcome my depression. I'm grateful for good television, because Steven Universe, I finished that yesterday. That was great. I'm grateful for the breakfast I had and the ability to get groceries. Grateful that I have a new place and I'm able to cam in it and make money. Grateful that I'm in the city, so I get to see what city life is like. It's so easy to be like, oh, once I have this, everything will be better. And then you'll get that and you're like, well, no, I still need this. No, that is coming from a place of maybe longing. I won't say greed, but it's longing. And if you're always looking at the next thing, you're never going to be happy. So I'm trying to, do my gratitude. Grateful for my family and the few good friends I have. Grateful for my work ethic. Grateful for the fact that I could change my life in a second if I put in the work, especially virtually. Grateful that I'm able to use my face and my body for profit. And it sucks that the world's like that. And society is such a fiend for, oh, pretty this, body this, blah, 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 blah. Let me see you. But I'm happy and grateful that I can make a profit off of it. So I do really love what I do. I know I'm gonna have to explain that to my parents one day when they're like, oh my God, who forced you into this? Me. Me. I enjoy it. I do. But yeah, that's it. I think that was 10. If not, bonus round. And I've said this before, grateful for the ability to just change my whole life if I put in the work. I know that kind of goes into work ethic and what I just said, but like, I really am, because it's like, this is a game of Sims. It really is. You just gotta take the risk. I was ranting about this yesterday. You just gotta take the risk. That's all it is. I know sometimes it's hard with circumstances and situations and scenarios, but sometimes you gotta just try to create your own and the best one possible. So yeah, I'm about to go eat breakfast, and we're supposed to go on a summer trip for my ex's birthday, but he's thinking about doing something else now, which is perfectly fine. He's like, is that okay? I was like, I'm just trying to be there to celebrate you. It's not here nor there. Wherever it is, we just celebrating you. So it's what you want to do, because he's thinking about, I'm not trying to tell his business, but he's thinking about putting that money towards an investment for his future. I was like, do that instead. Trip's gonna be there, okay? Spending money on vacation, that's always gonna be there, and that's not always the smart option. So if you have something you're passionate about, go for it. Don't worry about me. It's not my birthday and it's not my money. If you got coins and you want to spend it on investing in yourself, I'm holding the camera, but that's my clap right there. But yeah, that's all I want to say. I feel better today. I was feeling a little depressed yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, but we back. So let's keep it going. These are bins. All right, and I'm gonna take my time later and put my clothes and everything loose into the bins. And yeah, I got juice packets, so I stopped buying juice so much. I actually bought juice still though. Anyways, what's up, y'all? I'm out here. I really don't feel like being out here, but we out here. I realized that all life is, for real, it's just everybody's trying to find somebody who has more money than them and then getting in so that they give you the money. That's all it is. Whether you work for whatever warehouse, whether you're a sugar baby or a Sex and Sensual worker, whether you do food delivery, everyone is just trying to get somebody else to give them excess money. And people who are smart about it, of course, who are giving away the money or getting something out of return, or they're trying to maximize their profits and, and their savings by doing whatever. And that's why a lot of workers get paid so low. But, a lot of businesses and jobs want the most out of you. And yeah. So it's just not in their best interest to really give you a lot of money without asking for a lot. And that sucks. And I realize it's another reason why people be hating on Sex and Sensual workers so much, because it's like, yes, we're putting in the work. It's still hard work, but it's a different type of work. And at the end of the day, if we're all trying to find somebody to give us our next paycheck, we're most likely not trying to break our backs for the rest of our lives. Anyways, I'm feeling okay today. I don't know. I'm not sure. I was feeling really energized earlier. Now I just kind of want to sleep and be held and stuff. 2 people hit me up, family included actually. We had big plans. They actually came to me about the plans, And now all of a sudden they're switching up and they're saying that they aren't feeling the plans anymore. They want to do something else or it's not working. And one of my biggest pet peeves personally is just figure out before you come to me with it. Like, I'm always down to figure out stuff together, but people will get me involved. They'll get access to me, they'll get me involved, and they're like, well, never mind. What about this? It's not the third. And my tolerance for that is low if you've come to me for the like umpteenth time doing it. So I'm just tired. I was really excited to have some trips to break up the monotony that I've been feeling and dealing with, but I don't even know if that's happening anymore, so we'll see. It's technically fall right now, but one last summer trip won't hurt nobody, if anybody's serious about one. Looks like I'm wearing 2 different pairs of lashes. I need to get some more, but I've had nowhere to go to even need lashes. Nowhere to go that requires lashes, so we just here. I'm about to edit my phone. Nobody can see me. Let's edit. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I did wear this shirt yesterday. I realized, looking through my laundry, I need to get some more like t-shirts. Like, not tight crop tops, none of that, like just t-shirts. Cute graphic design ones, something, especially with fall, that weird in between weather where it's not hot, not cold, because I don't really have no t-shirts that aren't cutting off my circulation or super baggy and oversized. Like, there's no in between, so we need to buy some in between items. Damn, son.